Hello friends, welcome to a new animation session on coding for kids using Scratch. Okay, so last time we have seen the character animation, so I'll just extend the character animation to a new formation of word animation from the characters. The last character that we have seen in the previous animation was just like you, that we are using gliding operation there. I'll be using the gliding operation to form the words in the final output. Okay, so let's see this gliding animation to form the words, how it's possible. So this is what your word formation animation that will be creating here. So I just like some words like I like India. Okay, so I need to create that. So I'll create by using some different font, and India I'll make animated by using gliding animation and form a word finally over there. So let's try that. Let's open a new Scratch file, delete your original sprite, okay, and now create your names. So let's go for I, then like L, okay, then I, and just I, K, E. Okay, got it. Let's see this one. Let's make it more perfect. I, L, I, K, and E. Okay, so all I got that letters here. Okay, so these letters we have seen in last video, and along with that we can have few more characters present with this. Even the size of them also we can just downgrade here. Let's make them 75%, or let's make them only 50%. Okay, I 50%, this is 50%, this I is also size is 50%, this K size also 50%, and E size also I'll make it 50% here. Okay, getting this. I like, and then I'll write 4-5 more characters there, that is India. Okay, so 5 characters I got, and 5 more characters, that is India by some different names. Let's use this glow. I, then N, okay, here, okay, N, then D, then again I, and finally we require A for this. A. Okay, so this is what we require to animate. I want to animate this one. Okay, I like India. So I have set the characters to their original positions, and I need a good backdrop also for that. So total characters, we can see 10 characters are present over here. So let's go for backdrop. Let's have some good backdrop here. So can we write it on moon? Yeah, so we'll write it on moon surface. Fine, I like India. So this is what we output that we expect, but still it's not animated. So by using gliding effect, I just can animate that. Similar operations. Let's go to I, first character. Okay, controls, sorry, event, when it's clicked. So let's go to the gliding effect. First of all, glide 1 second to some specific position, but remember, I'll keep this first gliding position separately here like this, and after that, wherever I require I'll just move it. Here I require I, then glide, then I require I here, then glide, I require I to be here, then glide, and one more time I require I here, then glide. Okay, and finally the original position I'll be keeping there. Got that? Now let's try that. See, it will move accordingly, and finally will settle down to its original position. Correct, because original position I have separately kept. Correct, first is done. Now N. Now whatever operation I have done for the I, same operation I will repeat for N, D, I and A also. Okay, let's go for N. Okay, let's go to add the flag. Okay, then add the animation, glide to original position I will keep separately, then N is here. Okay, N is here, then glide, N is here, glide, N is here, glide and put it here. Fine. Okay, that's it. Now see, now I and N are animating. Okay, settle down to original positions. So same thing we'll do for D, I, A also, and I will not show animation till that point. Once it is done, then we'll see the animations. Okay, check it out. Same tasks are there. It's not difficult. I am doing it fastly. So remember that operations are almost same. So I am doing for D now. I. And finally A. Connect original positions. Done. So the operation that I have told for I and N, same operation I have done for D, I and A also, and now you can see these characters are completely scattered. Okay, okay, so these are the characters that you can see, they are present something like this around the moon surface. Okay, so moon surface is carrying I like India there, but you just can see the spellings are not correct. The letters are scattered, and by using gliding animation I just can gather all of them together on the surface of the moon. Okay, you observe that already for I in, and I have repeated the similar operation to D, I and A also. Can you click on the flag now? Yes, check it out. Yeah, I like India. So they have formed the final output of the India. Just try it again. See how they are moving. So in this way we can create the word animation, the characters within the word, and then after at the end all these characters are formed together to create the word, and an animated sequence is possible. So it can make use of other characters also. One more way of creating character is possible here. You can choose the sprite, go to latest and see story, this one. They are also possible. You can just observe them. They are containing multiple different costumes also within it. If you observe this, they are not having costumes, and for them also they are not having a costume. So they are having multiple costumes that we can use to animate the characters. Okay, and in this way you can just use your ideas to form the words and create the animation, something like this. So happy coding, and thanks a lot.